Each year here at the Institute we like to celebrate the Melbourne Cup with great style, and this year we decided to head to the streets and see what others do to celebrate. I was just wondering, the Melbourne Cup is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm just wondering if you celebrate that at all.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, I think it'll be a good race. I think the thing that run fifth in the Caulfield Cup has got a good chance. Coming over the top of him at the finish, I think he'll run the 2 mile, the others won't.
Excellent tip. What do you normally do yourself to celebrate? Do you go out and watch the race, or?
No, I don't go to the races, but I have a punt on them.
It's the Melbourne Cup in a couple of weeks, and I was just wondering if you like to celebrate at all.
Oh, I have no idea.
You don't know what the Melbourne Cup is?
No.
It's the horse race that stops a nation. Everyone in Australia will be celebrating the Melbourne Cup, and no one does any work for about 5 minutes and has a couple of drinks and bets on a couple of horses. You haven't heard of the Melbourne Cup?
Yes, I heard.
Oh, and you just won't be celebrating?
I don't know, I have job to work.
Will you be working on that day? It's the 1st of November.
Yes, I work.
You'll be working?
Yeah.
Do you reckon the boss will let you stop for a bit?
I try, thank you.
Are you filling out the form guide now?
No, I know.
I think it's after school hours, so I might be finished for the day.
Right, you're a teacher?
Yes.
Is that something that's taught in the curriculum these days, the Melbourne Cup?
No, not at all. Maybe mentioned, but that's about all.
Right, do you tell the kids about it at all?
Yes, in passing. I don't think they're that keen about the Melbourne Cup, really.
What do you do for the Melbourne Cup?
I go out to the pub.
You do you?
Yeah.
What do you normally drink when you're down the pub?
Beer. Corona.
Cool. That guy drinks Corona. Mum, Dad, he actually is serious.
I'll come back and sell you something.
Yeah. What do you got?
I've got
Hopefully
a
one of
poem
those
about
necklaces.
The Australian cricket side. You want to listen to it?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
met him at a cricket match and he came and sat by me and he chatted in a manner most agreeably and free.
Will you be doing anything special to celebrate?
Not really. Probably take people to the race course, that's about all.
Right, you'll be working then?
Yeah.
Will you be able to stop for at least 10 minutes during the race?
Oh, I'm sure we will. Everybody does.
Right. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. You'll be listening to it in the bus.
Well, if I'm not at the races, I'll be listening to it on the wires. Yeah.
Fantastic. And will you be allowed to have any drinks during that time, or?
Oh, not me. No.
What about afterwards?
Oh, it all depends whether you win or not.
Absolutely.
He borrowed my tobacco and wasn't slow to ask if he could share my sandwiches, my matches and my plats.
How will you be celebrating?
Probably watching it at work.
Yep. Do they give you time off for that?
Yes.
Do they do anything special for it?
They just have a lunch normally.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing special, just finger foods and stuff. Yeah.
A couple of cold lemonades?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Well, we come from New Zealand, so everyone's very interested in it over there.
So you know what the Melbourne Cup is over there?
Oh yeah. Friends do come over to see it and so forth.
Really?
Yeah.
And is it actually watched over there at all, or?
Yes, and everyone gambles on it as well.
So in return he told me some interesting tales about lassoing wild horses and pulling monster whales.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Melbourne Cup?
Melbourne Cup? Yes, okay.
Yeah, I know our. We have a friend. We have friends.
You have a friend in the Melbourne Cup. He's a jockey.
He's a jockey.
He's a jockey.
Yeah.
And he's in the Melbourne Cup.
His name is Glenn.
Horse trainer Glenn. Excuse me, mate. The Melbourne Cup's coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm just wondering if you'll be celebrating at all. What will you be doing to celebrate?
Most probably we go to one of the tabs and first of all see the race. Yep. And then depend if we win some money, we definitely go and celebrate in the evening.
That'll be a big night.
Yeah,
taking everyone out for dinner.
Yeah, definitely.
And will you be having a couple of drinks, do you think, during the race?
Oh, sure.
Will you be working during the day, or will you just be taking the day off in celebration?
Depends on which day it is. If it's my day or on work, and if I still win some money, then the evening and the next day is to celebrate.
Then you'll have a sick day.
Nah, I won't take a sick day. I'll officially tell them not coming in.
So Stephen Waugh and Mark Waugh we slogged away as happy as could be until Stephen's score was 97 and Mark's was 93.
Basically in Australia everyone just stops in the street to watch it.
Oh.
Excuse me guys, hi, it's the Melbourne Cup in a couple of weeks. I'm just wondering if you celebrate at all.
No.
You don't do anything to celebrate?
She just wins. She gets me to put the money on and wins, you know. Then I have to give her the winnings.
Right, so she's a closet gambler.
Yeah, once a year, closet gambler.
This is a cousin and an uncle that have to come out from England.
Excellent. Do you guys know about the Melbourne Cup?
No. So they probably don't even know what it's all about.
Yeah, well, just to let you know, the Melbourne Cup is a horse race that happens on the first Tuesday of November. It's coming up. It's the race that stops a nation. It's touted as. People just stop in the street to watch this race, and everything just sort of stops. So make sure you're hanging out for that. Is that something that would excite you guys?
Well, we'll be home by then.
Oh, you'll be home? Okay.
I'll have to let them know who won.
They may have it on the internet now. So.
Oh, no doubt.
Being that it's the race that stops a nation, does life-saving normally stop during that 5 minutes of the race?
No, it continues. It doesn't matter what happens.
We don't close the beach?
No, we don't close the beach. We carry on.
Right.
We carry on.
Right. That's what I like to call commitment to saving lives.
So Stephen did hit the ball to leg and started on the spurt, and Thunderjack just fetched him down and he retired earth. There you are. How's that?
That's fantastic.
Hey?
That's genius. Did you come up with that yourself?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Done it myself, yeah.
Do you write poetry for a living?
Yeah, I do a little bit of it, but I don't finish them all. That's my trouble.
That one sounds perfectly finished.
Does it?
It definitely.
All right?
That sounds fantastic. You should be performing that, honestly. Have you thought about writing one for the Melbourne Cup? That'll be a winner.
Well, I'll tell you something now. The horse that run fifth in the Caulfield Cup will win the Melbourne Cup. I don't know his name.
Has the Caulfield Cup already been run?
Yeah, run on Saturday.
Right. I'm not up on my horses, obviously. Thank you, sir. Love your work. Well, as we've seen, it's the race that stops a nation. Seems that everyone's into it, even if they're not from Australia. So fantastic. Sit back and enjoy the thrills of the Melbourne Cup. Back to you, Mason.